Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be the first official video of 2020, and the fighter that we are showcasing today is Jon Bones Jones. Now, why am I showcasing Jon Jones again? Well, it's no surprise. I have not made it a secret at all that Jon Jones is my favorite fighter, so he does get a lot of love on this channel, but I'm showcasing Jones as my very first video for 2020, specifically to pay tribute to the man for still being champion in 2020. Now, a few days ago, he posted a photo on his Instagram and Twitter account showing him and like 6 other UFC champions at the time. It was Cain Velasquez, Anderson Silva, GSP. Hold on, you want to touch gloves? No. Just bow to this man. Good job, buddy. Alrighty, let's go. So it was Cain Velasquez, Anderson Silva, GSP, Frankie Edgar, Aldo, and Dominick Cruz. At the time, this was in 2011, 10 years ago. They were in Toronto doing some kind of Q&A, and these were the champions at the time. And when you take a look at that list, Jon Jones is the only man on that list that is still champion. Not only is he the only man on that list that is still champion, but apart from GSP, he is the only man on that list that has relatively stayed undefeated. Everyone else on that list has lost.
Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but
you know, regardless of his outside the cage, damn. This Glover is he's not bad. He's landing a few shots. He's fairly aggressive, so return to over under. Oh, he's beating me to the double underhooks here. No. Hey, don't do it. Don't do it. No. Oh, come on. That's fine. We're going to make our way back to the feet. But, man, 10 years later, Jones is the only man that is still champion. Regardless of his outside the cage antics and his mistakes, that is worthy of praise. And that's why I'm paying homage to the man today.
Jones gets double underhooks here in the
boom! There we go. See if we can. See, I don't want to lay in side control and hold him right there, so
90 seconds now to go in the
it is hard to do damage from top mount, if I'm being honest, but no, we can at least gain some top control here a little bit. And yeah, when you take a look at that list too, you know, it's very possible that if GSP kept fighting, he would have remained champion. It's very possible. And the only reason why he's not champion right now is, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it?
He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. He's got that arm locked.
He's going to get out right here. All right.
And his arm is out.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that.
He lands a big shot from the bottom.
No, that should be GA. Go, go, go. There we go. And this round is over. All right. Fairly even round. I think he might have actually won that first round. He landed quite a few shots on the feet. He was able to get a takedown, but then again, I also got a takedown, so I don't know. We'll just keep it going. I'm going to see if I can up my aggression in round number 2 and start doing some work. There we go. Thank you. Finally.
That one hurt.
Forward a little bit. But man, seriously, people, welcome to 2020. It's rocked. Love the spin right there. 2019 was a very good year for this channel. It really was. We saw a lot of success. A lot of things went well. I felt like, you know, audience retention was very good. The views were okay. Rocked. Oh, man.
This could be it.
And in 2019, I also did a fairly good job of posting regularly. I like my upload schedule in 2019. We'll see if we can replicate something similar for this year. Now, it could be difficult. There will be a lot of changes to YouTube in 2020, and I don't know what that's going to mean for this channel, but as long as you guys are here watching, I will be uploading content until they kick my ass out of here.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice strike landed there by Teixeira. Well,
speaking of you guys, the thing with growth is you kind of start to forget, you know, when the numbers start to get really big. He's rocked again, spin around, spin a Rooney. When the numbers start to get really big, you kind of start to forget that there are real people behind those accounts, you know what I mean? And that is the one thing that as I watch other content creators on YouTube, like, I mean, I do watch other content creators like a hawk to see the mistakes they're making. Oh my God! Freaking hell!
Teixeira goes for the clinch now. Looks like a recovery mechanism here, Joe.
This dude is so aggressive. I'm trying to see if I can slow things down so I can have a conversation here, but he is so hell-bent on doing damage.
Effective punch there by Teixeira.
I'm kind of playing this one like a dummy, if I'm being honest with you guys. I'm not using Jones the right way in this fight. But it's okay. I still suspect I'm gonna win it. There it is. Elbows. Send him flying.
Vicious combinations.
He's still going. How you like that pull elbow? Sit him down. Where's my arm bar? There it is.
And he's got the arm. Wow, that was close.
All right, we'll see if we can stop him in the next round. But I was saying, watching other content creators and seeing the mistake that they make, one of the biggest mistakes is people, or these content creators, forget that there are real people behind these accounts. As you grow and the numbers start to get ridiculous, it becomes more difficult to keep track of. You know, you post a video and you're receiving hundreds of comments, and you know, you can only really read a few of them and respond to a few of them. You kind of forget that these are real people. But I'm trying my best not to forget that. You know, I'm also trying my best to not forget that this is temporary, man. Thank you. This is a temporary gig. It's not going to last forever. There's just no way. As much as I'm growing, it's only a matter of time before things start to go downhill. And keeping that in mind, I'm not going to feel super disappointed when that inevitably starts to happen. You know, if I do my job right, it won't happen anytime soon. But the way YouTube works is, it is inevitable. Very few content creators are able to keep an audience for years and years and years and years. And the ones that are able to do it are very brilliant people with, you know, just... You know, it's one of the reasons why I respect PewDiePie a lot. You know, from the fact that he's the biggest YouTuber on this platform. He's rocked again. His ability to retain his audience. He's rocked. This should be it. Stack guard. Pound him out. No. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That does it. All right. Very good. Well, not very good. Fairly decent first fight. We're going to pick things up as it goes on. I haven't played ranked in a long time. We've been playing UFC Undisputed 3, doing some quick match stuff, you know, playing Fight Night. We're going to slowly start coming back to UFC 3. As long as I don't get bored, man. As long as I do not get bored. I'm also going to see if I can, you know, keep talking to you guys about what's on my mind as we progress with these fights. So Let's keep
And
it
there he
going.
is, the king of the 205ers, the
Be right
UFC
back,
light
people.
heavyweight champion of the world, and no better way. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight
Alrighty.
championship fight. Both
John
fighters
Jones
are
mirror
30
match.
years old,
Hold
with
on a
the
sec.
same height and reach. And with the official introductions, here is
Now
the
this dude I'm
veteran voice
facing
of
right
the
here is one of the
Octagon,
few
Bruce
guys that
Buffer.
actually has all of my accounts. I gave it all to him. Why? Because he asked. He asked. He's one of the most respectful people on this channel, and you know, he knows. I mean, he knew quite a few of them, and every time I'll run into him, you know, he has always been super duper respectful. I'm very fond of this guy I'm about to face right now. Very, very fond of him. I have nothing but good memories when it comes to him, so I guarantee he knows it's me. He can see I'm online too. Anyways, I was talking about content creators being able to retain their audience. It's something that I'm trying to get better at, and it's inevitable that you're going to lose people as you progress. Some people are gonna get older and just outgrow you. Other people you're going to piss off. I mean, I know I've pissed off a few of you and lost you along the way. It's inevitable you'll piss off some people, and some other times YouTube just screws me over. Thank you, sir. Other times YouTube kind of screws you over and, you know, will not show your video to your audience, and they forget about you.
Going to the body there with the right
Out of
kick.
mind, out of sight. I mean, out of sight, out of mind.
Good job of timing this combination of strikes.
But
Jones gets hit with a kick. That
no.
looked like it
Woo,
hurt.
that was clean. Good job.
In on a double leg takedown here.
Got him down.
That was a beautiful feint into the question mark kick. I'm gonna have to steal that one, brother.
Jones going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with.
We'll just
right
go.
hand
It's a
intention.
5-round fight. I'm gonna take things slow, go through the motions. I'm not gonna work too much from the bottom here because I don't want to gas out.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Johnny Buck.
But yeah, I was saying all that to say that I really do appreciate everyone that has been here for years, because I know how easy it is to lose audiences. It truly is. It truly, truly is. It's hard to go years without annoying someone or pissing someone off or saying the wrong thing or giving off the wrong impression. And the fact that only a few of you have, you know, I've seen leave specifically because I pissed off. That tells me I'm doing something right. So, spin. Now, with this man right here, what I don't want is to grapple with him. Not because I can't, but I just feel like I have such an advantage on the feet with this matchup right here. I'm just gonna try to keep it standing. We're going to use some single strike high variance with him. And right now he has the advantage. We're gonna see if we can get back to the center. So I can, there we go. Now we reset and get back to it.
We gotta fight, folks.
See, with Jones, one thing you want to be is the one that is, you want to be the one attacking. You don't want to be too defensive.
John Jones attacking the body.
Don't do that, bro. You want to be the one attacking. If I can get my opponent into a defensive shell, I'm doing my job with Jones. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to get him to just pause a little bit and watch me. If he pauses a little bit and watches me, I'm beating him.
And there he swung with a haymaker. Oh, nice.
He's got tricks.
Going to the body there with the right kick.
Slightly deflected. John Jones,
And because he's good with Jones, he's also trying not to do that. You see him trying to stay active as much as possible. That's the key. That's a rock. You gotta stay active with John Jones. Like, you don't want to get to a point where your opponent is outworking you. Jones never lets that happen. John Jones never lets anyone outwork him. You know what I mean? If your fight pace is slow, he will slow things down. But if you look at John's numbers, he is always throwing more strikes than the opponent. And that's by design. There's a very good reason why he does that.
Round 2 here.
He has never been outworked by anybody, ever.
Good defense
So
there.
when I use him, I try to make sure that I am not being outworked at all. If I feel like the opponent's striking is just too overbearing, I'll clinch him up and slow things down a little bit. See, right now we're outworking him a little bit. And I know I am because I'm pushing him back.
You know, it's like he's got rocks in his gloves.
Boom.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Joe.
There we go. He's rocked.
He's hurt to the body.
Single strike high variance. Tap him there. Tap him there. Tap right there.
And now starting
One.
to snap off that
Another
jab.
one.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh,
vicious
Just keep it
combination.
singles. Rarely double up.
Hard hook.
Singles. There we go.
well, he's playing with fire here.
This
Joe.
way,
He
I'm going to be
continues
so
vulnerable
difficult to
that
counter
jab
because he's
by
not going to know what's
almost
coming.
Oh.
Knee,
Clearly
elbow.
in pain. He's trying
Go
to hang
elbow,
on
elbow
there.
right there.
He is in big trouble.
Knee to the body.
Oh, very nice.
And both
Beautiful.
guys
I
really
love that
forward
fake
with
right there.
authority. Oh, continuing
Go.
to work the body to great effect. Jones
Big shot.
He's
to
rocked
the left.
again.
He's hurt.
Woo! It's a beautiful elbow.
an elbow.
That's it. It's over.
Man has his chin against his
There we
face.
go. And that does it.
And that's gonna do it.
That does it.
He threw an
In my
incredibly
opinion,
large volume of strikes,
in
but
my- you
this
know,
last one was
the
the
mistake
big
he
one that
made,
landed for the
if I had to
knockout.
say,
Yeah, there's another one
is
for the highlight
he didn't
reel, Joe,
grapple
and that's
more
probably as
because
good a
he's very
knockout
good
as he's
grappling
had
with
in the
Jones.
UFC. Just a
And you
perfect
guys
shot
saw
to
that a
end
little
the
bit in the
fight.
first
Crowd
round.
absolutely
He
loving
should have
it.
done that more.
Flush land to close out
Should have
his
done that
opponent. I'm
more.
not even sure the other fighter saw it coming.
The
So a big
striking,
knockout for him
it's,
here tonight on the biggest of
you know,
stages.
he'll need to improve there a little
Look at
bit.
this.
But anyways, Honey Badger, good job, brother.
Lands perfectly.
Good fight. Thank you for the fight.
And that's the
We're going to
end.
move on. We're going to do one more fight.
And
I'll
there
be
he
right
is,
back.
The king of the 205ers, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and no better way. And now our tale of the tape for this.
All
light
right,
heavyweight fight.
my
Joe is 30,
absolute
Gustafsson
favorite
is 31.
matchup
Jones
in this
will have
game.
a
Hands
five-inch
down,
reach
no other
advantage.
matchup
Here is Bruce
lights a fire under me better than John Jones versus Gustafsson. And the reason for that is if you run into a good Gustafsson, they are a bitch to fight. And that's why, especially in a 3-round fight, I always assume that I'm fighting a specific type of Gustafsson, the aggressive Gus that's gonna move forward and just constantly try to box you up. And that's why my game plan versus Gus in a 3-round fight specifically is to grapple in round number 1. I never fail to not do that. I never fail to do that. Right, I never fail to do that. First round in a 3-round fight, just because I don't have too much time to waste, I'm going to grapple, try to slow him down, get him tired, and then in round number 2, we'll start striking. Thank you, sir. So, right now I'm going to be looking to take him down.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Effective punch there by Jones. Joey
Try to
goes
make the
for that
takedown
straight right
clean
attempt.
as well. I don't want him to deny my takedown because that will waste my stamina.
Oh, beautiful
There we
strike
go.
there as he lands
Boom.
on top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown.
All right.
Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Now the goal here will be to
And busy as
Stay
he moves
on the
to
ground.
position here.
for as long as I possibly can, stay on top.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's got a clinch.
This is okay. The clinch is okay.
Back to their feet now.
'Cause I can work his body right here. No.
Knee to the body by Johns.
Gets tagged again on the inside.
No.
Well, hard
If
to
I'm
pick
grappling
fights
with
in
Gus,
mixed
I'm not
martial
getting
arts
punched in the
but
face.
nice work here in that position by Alexander Gustafsson.
There we go. Boom.
Able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Nice knee to the body there by Jones.
In a 5-round fight versus Gustafsson, this is not a necessary
Excellent
strategy
movement and transitions
because you can
here on
kind
the
of just
ground.
play
Staying
defense the
busy.
first round, have him whiff, miss shots. But in a 3-round fight, man, you cannot afford to lose rounds versus Gustafsson. You just can't afford that.
He's got to be real careful about how he engages.
I try to make sure I'm winning every single
Excellent
round.
movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Nice punch.
Go.
Now he moves to full guard.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna grapple the whole time. I promise. I know a lot of you hate grappling. I'm not gonna grapple the whole time.
He moves to
Just
stack
round
him
number
now.
1.
Big body punch.
Go. No.
He's in half guard here.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Now he's moved back into full guard.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones. Elbows landing now.
Hard elbow.
This is a very similar strategy to the one that Jones used when he fought Vitor Belfort.
Nice punch to the body.
When you fight someone that's exceptionally explosive in the first round, it's always good to ground them in the first round. Come on.
He's got him stacked here. He's got to be careful.
He's out.
He has him
Beautiful.
stacked
With
here, though. He
16
has to
seconds
track
left.
in
That's
the
good.
triangle.
First round winding down here.
We took basically 0 damage in this first round, and we won it. That's good.
We've reached the end of round 1.
There we go. Now, round number 2, I'm certain that his stamina is going to be lower than mine. I'm certain of it. Let's see if that glitch happens and we can see. Can we get a peek?
Round 2 here.
Yes. Beautiful.
Oh, nice punch there by Alexander Gustafsson.
Now, right here, he's still fairly dangerous, but
Jon Jones
I can start working his body a little bit
Oh,
now.
absolutely, Joe. Devastating shots to the body. And he continues to work the body here. Oh, he lands a hook.
tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
And you guys will notice that I use kind of a different strategy with Gus.
Upstairs.
I use a similar strategy striking to the one that Jones used when he fought Gustafsson.
Touched by that kick to the body.
There we go.
He's got him up against the cage here, Joe.
That was a very good game plan by Jones to let Gus come to him. Because if you chase Gustafsson, that's when he's in his element. When he's running around and using footwork. He's in his element.
Well, the
It's
body
so
was
much
wide
better
open.
to have him
Took
come to
advantage.
you.
Kick to the body lands flush.
Because
He's
then-
gonna have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Then you can catch him.
Nice
You don't want
body
to
shot.
counter in Gus. That's not what you want.
Slightly deflected. That one hurts.
Lands with the knee to the body.
Nice.
We're only going to start
Down to 3
pressuring
minutes now to go in the
when
round.
when he's tired enough.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
There we go.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his
See if we can do
torso.
some-
Nasty.
See, this is...
Jon Jones continues
That's
to
okay.
attack the
Every
body.
time he goes to the body, I'm going to go for the knee. Even if he goes for that combination, the straight to the body and lead hook to the head,
There's a kick.
Good punch.
that exchange will be mine because the knee landed.
2 minutes now to go round 2.
There we go.
There's a front kick right down the middle.
He's
Shots
wilting a
landing
little
on
bit.
both sides here.
I can feel it.
Damaging punch there.
Jon Jones with some vicious
No,
kicks.
there we go. That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, he's getting some hip in that one.
Gustafsson gets hit with a kick. He appears largely unfazed, but he
Ooh,
doesn't want
I
to take
wonder
too
where
many
his
more of those,
stamina
Joe.
is by now. I guarantee that man is hurting.
Good knee
There it
by
is.
Jon.
There we go. Every time.
Nailed in the body. He is in big trouble here.
Sit him down.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Let's tee off.
Oh, big elbow.
Let's tee off on this man. See if we can stop him right here. No.
30 seconds to go.
No.
Elbow landed there by Jones.
Big body punch. He lands a huge
Let's go.
elbow
Let's
to the
go.
head.
He's done. Oh,
10 seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
What a fight so far.
he survived.
So the horn
He
sounds
survived.
after that round. Big knockdown
Survived,
in that
man, but
frame.
I
Great
guarantee
round
he
from
is
Jon Jones.
absolutely
Big
battered right
knockdown.
now.
Very
Absolutely
important,
battered.
Significant damage. Probably.
If you guys are enjoying the video so far,
Yeah, we
do
see
not
it
forget to
again.
leave a like on the video. It really helps out the channel. Let's start this year off exploding, people. Let's start this year off right. Hopefully we find the same type of success, man. I'm really hoping for a good year. Really hoping for a good year.
Big kick by John.
Also, I've received a few pictures from some of you that purchased the merch. You guys rock. I'm telling you, man, nothing makes me happier. Rocked.
Oh, big shot.
To see my design, you know, like,
Elbow
woo!
by John.
Pull elbow. Love it. See if we can use head movement into the elbow a little bit more here. But yeah, man, seeing you guys rocking the merch is just, oh my god, man.
Good elbow.
I can't tell you how much that how good it makes me feel. Those of you that purchased it, please send me a picture of your merch on Twitter, please, please. And also let me know how it is. How's the quality? I have a few of them, and I mean, I think the quality is great. But yeah, let me know how the quality is. Do you guys like it? Do you think it's up to standard? Let me know. And if you haven't purchased one yet, the freak are you waiting for? The freak are you waiting for? Check the video description below and pick one up. There we go. God damn, I'm trying to find an elbow. Rocked again. That body is dead.
He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble.
I could probably knee him and get him out of there, but I don't want to throw knees. I want to see if I can end him with elbows and punches.
He's back to his feet, but he's hurt.
Big elbow.
Woo! There we go. Ah.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh!
Could probably spin on him right here.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Wow.
Ah.
He's trying to stay
That is
up.
hurting.
He's in big trouble.
That is hurting.
Nice liver
Oh
shot.
man, that does it. That does it.
Oh, that's it. It's over. He's out.
He tried. He excuse me. He really tried to survive,
Landed a
but
big kick for the
the
knockout.
damage was just
Yeah,
too
Joe,
much.
tremendous kick to end
The
fight
damage
tonight.
was
That
too
might be
much.
the
Thank
biggest
you so
highlight
much
of
for
his
watching,
UFC
man. I
career.
hope you guys
He
enjoyed the
certainly
video.
didn't telegraph
I try to
it, but
make
he
it
got
as
full force and extension
entertaining
behind
as
it, and
possible.
his opponent had
I hope
absolutely no chance after
that was successful. If you guys enjoyed the content, do not forget to leave a like. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications so you do not miss another video. As YouTube is deciding to go nuts this year. Let's keep this going. Also, follow me on Twitter. Twitter is at MarshallMind. Instagram is at MarshallMindArt. If you guys want to talk, send me a message. I respond to messages as frequently as I possibly can. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Welcome to 2020. Always keep yourself safe, people. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
So another big win for Johnny Bones Jones here tonight. He has every tool you could possibly want as a mixed martial artist, and he put most of them to very good use here tonight. Some people were picking against him. They felt like this matchup maybe wouldn't work for Jon Jones. Jon Jones proved yet again that if he is not the greatest mixed martial arts athlete,